Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yvonne Mutago. Guys, my name is Yvonne. I want to thank God for a new day. Today is warm. It's not that cold. Yesterday was very cold, guys. It was very cold. Today I want to thank God for the good weather. Even me, I can manage the weather, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos, guys. You need to share my videos. Don't forget to comment. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome. You are most welcome. Feel at home in this channel. May God bless you. Right, as we continue with my journey, yesterday I was now back home from Nyanga. My legs were swollen. I couldn't walk anymore. So my husband was like, baby, let's call mama and tell mama about your legs. And I said, no, don't tell her. I didn't want to stress my mother. I know my mother should be stressed so much. So I was like, maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be fine. Don't worry. I don't know what time did he call her. After 3 days, in the morning, I found my mother by the door. And she said, why you didn't tell me about your legs? And I said, Mama, I thought maybe I'll be fine. And she said, no, you can't thought you'll be fine. And yet you sit here stressing your husband, doing everything for you. And I said, okay, Mama, thank you for coming. So my mother and my husband tried to take you to our hospital there, our nearest hospital. From my house is about 200 to 300 meters. It was not that far. Even all the nurses, they knew me very well. They used to come and give me material. I used to sew clothes for them, uniform, nurses' clothes, African attires, uniform for their kids. So they used to visit me. So my husband went to the clinic, tell the nurses about my legs. They used to come and give me medication, give me injection, putting me on drip inside my house. I want to thank all the nurses at Makumwe Hospital. May the good Lord bless you. May the God bless you. Guys, I love you so much. Right. After 4 days, my hands were also paining here. I was feeling pain. My hands was paining. And I was like, Mama, my hands are paining also. She said, what is it now? I couldn't explain the pain because there were no wound. There were nothing. They were not swelling. It was only pain. So the following morning, that pain changes to here. Say, my hands are paining, guys. I can't. After 2 days, it was paining from my fingers now. My fingers were paining, like I couldn't manage to. I feel like I can't now. I was holding a wet towel, tried to manage the pain, and I was using painkiller. That painkiller were not working anymore. I was in pain, guys. So my husband asked his brother in Mutambara Hospital. They say, because those days doctors and nurses were on strike in Zimbabwe. So my husband's brother say, in Mutambara Hospital they are working. You can come with her. We went to Mutambara Hospital with my mother and my husband and asked my brother to pick up my kids to my mother's house. So we went to Mutambara Hospital. I stayed there about 2 or 3 days. That doctor were not there. Doctor was not there. So we decided to pay the doctor so that he can come. He was there at his house. He didn't care, guys. My husband paid him and he came to see me what he can do about my hands and my legs, because my hands were looking like dark blue. The color changed inside my palm. It was blue now, navy dark blue. I can't explain the color. The color was bad and the pain was too much, guys. The pain was too much. The doctor came and he said, I don't think I can help you. Your situation needs specialist. I'm going to write you a letter. You must go to Mutare General Hospital. We pay the ambulance at about $40. So the ambulance took me to Mutare General Hospital. In Mutare General Hospital, the situation was the same. They were on strike. It was Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember the day. So I spent about 3 days there. No doctor, nothing. I was just eating, sleeping, and taking my lupus medication. I was with my medication from home. So Monday, the doctor came. He looked at me. My hands were paining still. The pain was still there. And my high blood pressure was very high. And the doctor said, I think you need to go for theater. We need to cut those fingers. The color of the fingers were too bad. It was dry. But my legs were not showing yet, but I was not feeling my legs anymore. If you touch me, I couldn't feel my legs. So he said, you need to book for operation. You must go for surgery. And he left. He didn't give me anything to stop the clotting, that blood clot. He didn't give me even Panadol, guys. He just said you need to go for theater, and he went. So my relatives were like, this one, she will die here. These doctors, they don't want to work. Let's look for money so that we can go for private doctors were working, in Zimbabwe. Money talks. Yeah, they were working because if you have money, they can help you. So people will ask each other, how much do you have? They give my husband all those money, and my husband say, I'm not going to private doctor with you, Von. We are going to South Africa. I want those doctors, lupus doctors, to check what is happening to her. My situation was bad. I couldn't walk. My body was slim, like even my color was dark black. Situation was bad that time. So my relatives was like, do you think it'll be fine if you take her to South Africa? My husband says, yes, she'll be fine. And my mother said, let's find someone to help you take her to South Africa. My husband said, no, I'm going alone. Hey, how can you go alone? You want to carry her, it'll be... He said, no, I'm going alone. We came from Zimbabwe to South Africa. We leave my relatives, my mother, my parents, they were crying. They didn't know whether I'm going to make it or no. Before we come, we went to the bus rank looking for a bus to come here. All the buses refuses to come with us because my situation was bad. There's this other bus, a tender bus. We call it tender, the name of the bus. He said, those drivers and conductors says, we are going to help you. But if anything happens, on our way, we are going to drop you there. My husband said, fine, let's go. If anything happens, you will drop me. We come to South Africa. My husband called his brother. He has a car. He called him, can you wait for us there by New Town? I'm coming with Mama Ali. Mama Ali is not fine. He said, fine. His brother didn't know the situation was that bad. He came with the car and he was also stressed. But I want to thank him also. I appreciate, guys. Thank you so much, Babati. May the good Lord bless you. He come, he pick us, and we go to my sister's house. Mama Shoni. My husband called her. He said, don't go to work. It was too early. It was past 4, past 5. Don't go to work. I want you to prepare something for Yvonne to eat so that we can take her to Bara. We went there. She didn't even know the situation was that bad. By the time she looked at me, she cried. Everybody was crying, guys. She said, what happened? She couldn't make it. She was crying. She tried to hold herself, but she couldn't. She helped me to bath, her and my husband. They helped me to bath. They feed me. They cook porridge. We went to Bara. By the time we went to Bara, we go straight to casualty. You know, if you go to the hospital, there's this casualty. Yeah, we go straight there with my card from rheumatology for lupus. We went there. My husband took a wheelchair. He go with me on that reception. The receptionist said, no, she need to sleep. Take a stretcher bed. He put me on the stretcher bed. They didn't ask me to follow the queue. They took me straight where the doctors was. This other doctor looked at me, checked my card, and he said, okay, let me put you on a drip, and I must call your rheumatology doctors. They need to come and check what is happening with you. So he called my rheumatology doctors. Guys, I want to thank doctors in South Africa. Within 10 minutes, 7 of them came to my bed. They were there already. 7 in 10 minutes time. Thank you, doctors in Bharat. Thank you, South Africa. I want to thank those doctors. They saved my life, guys. They saved my life. They come and see. Everybody knew me from that clinic. They say, Yvonne, what happened? And I said, I don't know. I'm sick now. Where were you? I was in Zimbabwe. I told them. Say, why did you go to Zimbabwe? Look at you now. I said, doctor, I'm in pain. Don't ask me questions. I say, you know what? We are going to help you. But the only way to survive is to cut your hands. And the first leg, the other leg with a wound on top of my feet, it was too bad. And the wound was septic. I couldn't use that leg anymore. So they took me to the ward that day. So tomorrow I'm going to continue. When lupus doctors took me to the ward, admitted me, my husband that day, he slept at the hospital on top of a chair like this, waiting to understand where I go, wanted to see every step. I want to thank my husband. Help me to thank him. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you, God. So tomorrow I'm going to continue with my journey from when I admitted in Bara Hospital. I'm going to continue with my journey. I'll show you my legs. The situation of my legs was so bad. I couldn't walk, but thank God I came here and doctors helped me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos. Don't forget to share. May the good Lord bless you. Psalms 133 verse 1 said, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you.